The last 6 books I read, and if you should read them with a yes, no, or maybe. Foster is a yes. It's beautiful and heartwarming. I devoured it in one sitting. Set in Ireland in the 1980s, it follows a young girl who goes to live with foster parents on a farm and finds affection she's never known before. A perfect weekend read. Clara and the Sun is also a yes, but according to Goodreads, this seems to be a divisive one. Set in the future, the story is told from the point of view of Clara. She's a solar-powered artificial friend who's chosen by Josie, a young girl with an illness who wants her as her companion. The language is simple but captivating, and I absolutely fell in love with Clara. It's one of those books that's going to stay with me for such a long time. It made me tear up at the end, and it really makes you think about what it means to be human. Medea is a maybe. This book consists of 4 short stories, and they were so much easier to read than I anticipated. But to be honest, I'd only really recommend this if you've already read other Greek myths for a bit of background knowledge, either a book like Stephen Fry's Mythos or some of the other more modern retellings. Story of a Murder is a big yes, and is actually released later this week. I'm going to do a separate video on it. If you're a fan of true crime or already loved The Five, which was about Jack the Ripper's victims, this is definitely for you. This covers the infamous murder in 1910 of Belle Elmore at the hands of her husband, Dr. Hawley Harvey Crippen. The Wilful Princess and the Piebald Prince is another yes. This is a lovely little novella that gives a bit of backstory to the Farseer line in Robin Hobb's Realm of the Elderlings series. I read this in preparation for the Tawny trilogy, but it's not too late if you've already read it. And finally, Green Ink is a maybe, but it will definitely keep you guessing right until the very end. It's a multi-POV following the mistress of David Lloyd George, the famous socialist Victor Grayson, who went missing in 1920, and his lover Babs. It's funny, it's sexier than I expected, and it doesn't waste a word. This book is not unnecessarily long, which I do really appreciate. That said, I would have liked a little bit more backstory in some of the characters, and I'm not quite sure what this book was trying to say about the establishment versus activists. Even so, I flew through it, I really enjoyed it. This could be one for you, definitely one to look into. Do let me know which was your favourite book you read in Feb.